Hey guys, what's up? And today, I hope I don't fuck up. That I pray for. What I'm doing now is grasping the truth that I'm doing yet another album review. And I don't know why that I'm rhyming right now, I'm just reading off from what I write down. These great albums aren't letting me go, and today I'm talking about the Eminem Show. This album is released in 2002, which is also my birth year. After the success from Slim Shady LP and Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem continued to expand his repertoire by adding more creativity and art into his music. Both SSLP and MMLP feels really focused because most of the songs on there also used similar chords, similar song structures, and similar flows. But in the Eminem Show, a lot has changed because of the diversity in the music in the album. In an interview, Eminem said that he treated this album like a rock album from the 70s, and that's the reason why there's way more creativity bleeding into this album to every single corner. Before this album, Eminem also made the soundtrack to a movie that he's also starred in, which is 8 Mile, of course, and he won a freaking Oscar for the song Lose Yourself. And it's the first rap song to ever win an Oscar, and that is truly history-making and groundbreaking. And really, Lose Yourself is arguably the best rap song ever. So, coming into this album, everyone's hyped. The album starts off with Curtains Up. Instead of the impulsive spoken word intros of SSLP and MMLP, this is more minimalistic and moody. Then White America starts when Eminem angrily yells, "America!"
Look at these eyes, baby blue, baby, just like yourself. If they were brown, Shady lose, Shady sits on the shelf. But Shady's cute, Shady new, Shady's pimples would help. Make ladies swoon, baby. Ooh, baby, look at myself.
With these dystopian guitars and apocalyptic drums banging from behind. Starting it off with some really aggressive and controversial lyrics about how he's using his music to poison the country. Of course, it's sarcasm, it's wordplay, but that's truly an intoxicating and gut-wrenching song. That's an epic opener for the album. I'm giving White America a 10. The album tones down with business, with the little beeps and the funny intro. Marshall, sounds like an SOS.
You about to witness hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form, flow, almost flawless, most hardest, most honest, known artist. Chip off the old block, but old Doc is back. Looks like Batman brought his own Robin. Oh God, Saddam's got his own Laden. With his own private plane, his own pilot. Set the blow polish, dorm room doors off the hinges.
With the goofy but grimy and quick-paced bass, it's like a more poppy and dancey mix of West Coast gangster rap and early Eminem rap. Eminem starts off this song with all these rhymes and it's all spitting at you. And in one of the verses, Eminem rhymes a lot of words with orange, which is brilliant. The chorus is also fun and catchy. Let's get down to business, and I'm giving business another 10. Damn. Next is Cleaning Out My Closet, which is like The Way I Am, which is chilling, gut-wrenching, and dark, but this song is less epic and aggressive while being more sentimental and sad.
Ain't you mama, I'ma make you look so ridiculous now. I'm sorry mama, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. One more time.
It's cool to see Eminem pull off such a deep sounding rap song. Not much rappers can do that back in the days. It's such a bitter and depressing song. Eminem talks about his parenthood and his family, and we just hear Eminem kind of ranting about them. And in this song, Eminem emphasizes on every single syllable, so the song feels more hard-hitting and dramatic. I'm giving this song another 10. Next song, Square Dance, is more smooth, but it also has this goofy but grimy vibe. Like a Secret Spy soundtrack, except it has a gangsta rap twist to it. And this song is more jumpy and disorienting with its crazy strings during the choruses, and overall, it's a pretty cool song. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. After a narrative-heavy but also kinda funny skit, The Kiss, we move on to Soldier, which sounds like a soundtrack to a documentary about the army. It has this bass line that has a troubling feel to it. Dun 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 dun.
Never was a thug, just infatuated with guns. Never was a gangster till I graduated the one and got the rap for fulfilling, the weapon concealing. Took the image of a thug, captured a villain.
You know, and the chorus is epic. These soldiers hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. Even if my collarbone crush or crumble, I will never slip or stumble. Damn, these lyrics are truly impressive compared to the crappy pun-filled lyrics he writes nowadays. I'm giving Soldier yet another 10. With the constantly going up and down crispy guitars, we have an incredibly catchy Say Goodbye to Hollywood, where Eminem talks about being famous is such a nuisance. And damn, the chorus is really catchy. I'm also gonna give this song a 9 out of 10. Next track, Drips featuring Obi Trice, has a very goofy and gross melody. What's even more gross is the lyrics, talking about sex in a very disgusting manner. And that's what I like about the song. It's so fucking disgusting. It's hilarious. And it's also kind of catchy too. I'm giving Drips an 8 to a 9 out of 10. I don't get why people hate it so much. You know, it's underrated. It's an underrated track from Eminem. The music glitches as we transition into Without Me, which is like the second coming of the real Slim Shady. A funny, messy song, except it's more fast-paced and ugly.
Much of my ass you ask for me? Well, I'm back. Fix your minutes and I'm tuning in and testing. Attention, please. Feel attention. Soon as someone mentions me, here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free. A nuisance. Who sent? You sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me. So everybody, just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy. Cause it feels so empty without me.
I used to memorize the lyrics to this song because it's so fun to sing along to. 2 trailer park girls go roundy outside, roundy outside, roundy outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. It's super catchy, super fun, and it's one of the most iconic rap songs of the 2000s. So the FCC won't let me be, so let me be me, so let me see. And there's also a ton of funny disses, ranging from Elvis Presley, to Prince, to Limp Bizkit, to Moby. I love this song to death. I'm giving it a 10. Hell yeah. After the Paul skit, we have Sing for the Moment, which is a more moody and deep-sounding song with the sample of Aerosmith's Dream On.
He sags his pants, blue rags, and a stocking cap. His stepfather hit him, so he socked him back and broke his nose. His house is a broken home. There's no control. He just lets his emotions go.
And the sampling is really great. It's one of those rare times when rock and rap accompany with each other really well. And the guitar solo is still there at the end, and that's really cool. The lyrics mainly deal with the music's effect on youth and how it changes lives, and that's why it's such an emotional and powerful song that has a great message to it. I'm giving Sing for the Moment a 10 out of 10. Damn, it's good. Then it's Superman, which is a grossly sensitive song about having carefree sex while being single. And it's a fun song with a calm but sensual music. I'm giving Superman a 9 to an 8. Haley's song shows a more merciful and loving side of Eminem, where he talks about how grateful and happy he is when he sees his daughter, Haley.
When I see my baby, suddenly I'm not crazy. It all makes sense when I look into her eyes. Oh no, sometimes it feels like the world's on my shoulders.
And the first half of the song is actually just pure singing. And Eminem actually sings on this track, which is kind of surprising. And it isn't that bad. Not at all. Usually in Eminem's later music, his vocals are very loud and irrational, and it's usually layered so it sounds rough. But in here, Eminem sings with a clear voice, and that's cool. And this song is also deep and meaningful. I'm giving this one a 9 to an 8. After the Steve skit, the next track is When the Music Stops, featuring D12. Once again, this song is about the difficulty of being in the music industry. The song also has this video game soundtrack quality to it, and overall it's an energetic song. And I also love the epic intro. Music, reality. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. I'm giving this an 8 as well. The next track is Say What You Say featuring Dr.Dre. And this is a diss track to several people. And the beat is kind of abrupt and sudden. And this song is overall kind of eh. Nothing too crazy about this song. I'm giving this a 6 to a 7. This song just feels kind of forced and unnatural in the track listing too, because it just doesn't fit quite well with the other colorful and vibrant tracks. But anyway, the next track is Till I Collapse featuring Nate Dogg, and it's a blast of rage and power because it's super motivational and aggressive, and I love every bit of it. Wow, it's like Lose Yourself, but it's even more hard-hitting and grimy and sinister with its claps and guitars. Yes, Lose Yourself is arguably the best rap song of all time, but this is also a hell of an epic song. I used to memorize the first verse of this thing. It's monstrous, it's brutal, it's in your face. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to sing this without stuttering, okay? Till I collapse and spilling this raps as long as you feel him. Till the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing him. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning him. And I'm not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending a woman a caught in webs. Spinning in hawk venom, adrenaline shots of penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, feeling a minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not, you're gonna feel it like I show you the spirit of God lives in us. Damn, and it's such a motivational song. It's such a negatively motivational song as well. It's like it's saying the world is shit and everyone's killing each other, survival of the fittest, fight till you die, and wow, that's truly fucking triggering. I'm giving this one a 10. Wow.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones alive, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones alive.
The final track is My Dad's Gone Crazy, featuring Eminem's own daughter, Haley, repeating the phrase, my dad's gone crazy. I know Eminem wanted to end the album with something sweet, so he put the most family type of song at the end, but to be honest, it's not the strongest ending ever. I kinda prefer Criminal from MMLP as the ending. Anyway, it does have a funny, jumpy music, that's okay, but other than that, I'm giving this song an 8 out of 10 as well. And it ends off with Curtains Close, where Ken Caniff makes a return after the show's over. And that really makes for a nice album ending. That's like the musical equivalent of a post-credit scene. And this ending also somehow gives an isolation, alienation vibe. That's really cool. Overall, this is a fantastic album where Eminem finally expands his creative bubble and makes rap music 10 times more interesting than it initially is. And he also fuses the grimy West Coast gangster rap with the naughty and bright Slim Shady persona with some colorful and lively music. And that's truly brilliant. Seriously, this album has everything. Funny moments, angry moments, sad moments, crazy moments. Every single song on this album also has something about it that makes it stand out, and every single song also hooks you in somehow. If there's one big flaw in this album, then it'll be this album is kinda sonically inconsistent because it's constantly jumping from angry to sad to happy to angry and depressed and elated. You know, it's a ride of emotions. But it's not necessarily bad, and I actually enjoy it like that. But other than that, the rhymes and the lyrics are extremely clever, the production is great, most of the songs are catchy and fun, but some are also very deep and meaningful. Eminem delivers yet another masterpiece. The worst is Say What You Say, and the best is either Without Me or Till I Collapse. It depends on which type of person you are, but me personally, I enjoy them both at the same time. I'm giving Eminem's The Eminem Show a 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. So, have you listened to Eminem's The Eminem Show? Like if you like it, and subscribe if you want more.